Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man named Raj. Raj was known throughout the village for his easygoing nature and carefree attitude. He was always late for everything, whether it was work, social gatherings, or even important appointments. Time seemed to have no value for him. One sunny morning, as Raj was lazily strolling through the village square, he noticed an old man sitting on a park bench. The man looked wise and content, his face adorned with wrinkles that seemed to tell 1,000 stories. Raj, curious as always, decided to strike up a conversation.
"Good morning."
Raj greeted the old man.
"Good morning, young man."
The elder replied with a warm smile. Raj, being in no hurry as usual, sat down beside the old man, and they began to chat. The conversation drifted toward the topic of time, and the old man shared a profound insight that would change Raj's life forever.
"Time is the most precious gift we have,"
the old man said, his eyes gleaming with wisdom.
"It's a treasure that we often take for granted, but once it's gone, we can never get it back."
Raj pondered these words, realizing the truth in them. He had always squandered his time, believing that there would always be more of it. But the old man's words made him realize that time was not an infinite resource. Determined to change his ways, Raj decided to value time. From that moment onward, he started arriving at work punctually, kept his promises to friends, and made time for his family. He even pursued his long-forgotten dream of becoming a writer and began to allocate time for his passion. As the years passed, Raj's life transformed. He became a successful writer, a reliable friend, and a loving family member. He cherished every moment he spent with his loved ones and made the most of each day. The people in the village noticed the change in Raj and admired his transformation. One day, when Raj was sitting at the same park bench where he had met the old man, he realized that he had become the embodiment of the wisdom that had been shared with him years ago. He had understood the value of time, and it had brought him happiness, success, and fulfillment. As Raj sat there, a young man approached him and greeted him with a smile.
"Good morning, sir."
The young man said.
"Good morning,"
Raj replied, returning the smile. The young man looked eager to learn, and Raj saw a reflection of his former self in him. He decided to pass on the wisdom he had gained.
"Let me tell you about the value of time."
Raj began, and he proceeded to share the story of his transformation and the old man who had changed his life. As Raj spoke, the young man listened intently, and his eyes sparkled with inspiration. From that day on, he too began to value time, realizing its immense worth. And so, the cycle continued. The wisdom about the value of time was passed from one generation to the next, reminding everyone that time was the most precious gift they had. It was a gift that, when cherished and used wisely, could lead to a life filled with purpose, happiness, and success. The end.